there, and welcome to Speak English with Christina, where you'll learn American culture and business know-how to become more confident in English. And today I'm going to show you exactly how the Master Real American English program takes you from intermediate to an advanced level. And if you want to activate the subtitles for this video, just go ahead and click on that little CC icon down at the bottom. Now, before we start, a quick reminder, applications are open for a few more days only. We're going to close the applications for this program on Tuesday, January 28th, 2020. So don't wait. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait like another 3 or 4 months before you can start this program. So if you want to apply, go ahead and go to this address, and I'll put the link in the notes below the video so you can just click it and apply for the program. Now, what can you expect in this program? In this video, we're going to discover everything that you get in the Master Real American English program, and you'll see it's a lot, really. You're going to see how the program efficiently gives you more advanced English. You're going to see how all of the different parts of this program, they really work together to immerse yourself in English. Remember, this is a virtual immersion program. So we're going to see how that works exactly. And you'll also see how my team and we will hold you accountable for the entire duration to push you, to motivate you, to make sure that you get the results. And you'll see just like why we can pretty much guarantee that you're going to get results in a very short time of just 3 months. So, just a quick reminder in case you missed some of the previous videos. Master Real American English, it's a 3-month complete coaching and virtual immersion program. It's for professionals who want their English to enhance their career instead of holding them back. So you want to get, really to that advanced fluent level where you can speak more spontaneously, almost like in your own language. I'm not going to say exactly because that's a very, very difficult goal to do, but you'll almost get there. And just to give you an example from a past student, from Rafael, he's a cardiologist down in Argentina. He says, I can see that my English is more fluid now, not so slow and heavy, and it makes communication with international partners easy for me and for them, I think, too. So, communication, it's a two-way street. It's easier for you. It's easier for the person listening to you. This program is going to help you to stop translating in your head because you'll have so many expressions directly in English because you were immersed in English for 3 months. Anthony, who is a French founder of a home care company, he's now based in the US, he said that in addition to improving my pronunciation, I've already enriched my vocabulary with common expressions that we never learn at school in English classes. Definitely useful if you are working with native speakers. And so is this. It's going to help you to understand fast, messy English because you're going to learn English with unscripted conversations, just that messiness of real conversations. And that was something that Anthony also said. He said, I've greatly improved my ability to understand American speakers. So again, absolutely essential if you're living in the US and also if you're working with native speakers. You're going to feel confident when you speak English because you're immersed in speaking and listening over the 3-month period. You're going to see that you can do it. It just becomes a natural part of your life. Like Delilah said, she said, I really appreciate the modules for improving understanding and the conversation sessions, both individually and in groups. It's helping me to be less shy, and that's especially important for my conf calls. So if you use the telephone in English, if you do conf calls or, meetings over Skype or any other similar tool, that's really going to be something that you need to master. Jan, who is a founder of a research company in France. He said that, I have a lot more confidence because I'm speaking English every day now with the program. And if I have one piece of advice, just do the program. It's totally worth it and it changes your English. So I think, that's basically sums it up. It's worth it. It changes your English. You're going to speak and practice every day. And I'll show you how we're going to do this. So we're going to really attack your English from all different angles. You're going to have a personal before evaluation. I'm going to evaluate your level, your strengths and weaknesses. You're going to have a weekly session with your individual teacher to help you with your grammar, your tenses, your vocabulary, your pronunciation. And every week you're also going to have a group coaching session with a business communication coach to become more nuanced, more appropriate in the way that you express yourself. And you're going to have conversation practice, not 3. We've actually added another session 4 times per week. You'll be practicing your conversation skills. You'll have unlimited lifetime access to my online course, Understand Real American English. This is going to help with your comprehension of fast native speakers. In between all of that, you're in your WhatsApp group with me, your coaches, and your classmates. We're pushing you, we're checking in on you, we're just sharing little bits of our everyday lives. It's a lot of fun. And we also help you to create your own virtual immersion plan so that you can continue learning even after this program finishes. And when it does finish, you and I will do a personal after evaluation, and we're going to directly compare your before evaluation with your after evaluation. And you can, very clearly see the progress that you've made. So a little bit about the details of each part, just to make sure that, everything is clear. In your individual evaluation, it's with me. We talk about your objectives, your strengths, and your weaknesses to make sure that you're starting this program focusing on the right things to make progress quickly and more efficiently. In your sessions with your teachers, this is where you get your individual attention and correction. We focus on your specific problems, on your specific contexts and situations. And of course, you get homework to improve the things that you need to improve right now. In your weekly group coaching session with your communication coach, this is where we help you with your mindset, your mentality, the way that you organize yourself to make sure that you reach your goals. It's a mix of communication skills, English, and soft skills, all about the way that you connect and communicate with people in your workplace. And also, you're going to have homework to help you improve the things that you need to improve right now. And that's why this is really so efficient, because we're focusing on the essentials when you need them. As for conversation practice, this is my Faster Fluency Conversation Club. 4, not 3, 4 times per week to help you develop your fluency and your confidence in conversation, to have more vocabulary, and to understand many different accents, which is, what you have in the real world. You don't only work with native speakers, but you have to be able to adapt to different accents, different speeds of talking, different levels of English as well. And the Fluency Club is where you get that training. For the online course, Understand Real American English, you have lifetime access. It's going to help you to understand unscripted, fast conversations with native speakers. You're going to learn all of those very fun and essential colloquial vocabulary and expressions, and it also has pronunciation exercises to help you with that. In your WhatsApp group, you're going to stay connected with us throughout the entire 3 months. It's a real world practice because you're texting in English. You can also record your voice in English. It's a lot of fun. We'll keep you motivated during the week and during that 3 months. And if you have a quick question about anything, we are always connected and we can answer you and help you very quickly. For your virtual immersion plan, this is, during the 3 months, we help you to find the resources and the strategies that are useful for you, that help you to learn best and most efficiently. And the idea, like the name says, is that you immerse yourself in English almost as if you were traveling to a different country. You're really in English all the time so that you think in English, you stop translating, you feel more confident, and you just know, you can do this. And then at the end, we've got that after evaluation. So you and I evaluate your progress. We're going to record that video so that you can compare your before video and your after video, and you'll see how much you've progressed. So, maybe today you feel like you are struggling to move to a more advanced level. You're stuck at that intermediate level. You don't know what to do. It's frustrating. That's where I come in, me and my team, because you're at intermediate. That's fantastic. Congratulations. But what helped you to reach the intermediate level is not necessarily going to help you to get to that advanced level, because it's always in everything that last 20 to 30%. It's always the hardest. That's where you need help. It's where having a coach to push you, to guide you, to show you what you need to do, that makes all the difference. And in the Master Real American English program, that's what you're going to get. But also, there is no risk for you in joining the program. You've heard about other students' results throughout many of the past videos. On the information page, you've got some stories from students. From experience running this program for, I think, 3 times now, I know that this program works. And that's why I can offer a 60-day Master Real American English guarantee. So you can try the program for 60 days. You have no risk. And if after 60 days, now remember, it's a 90-day program. So if after 60 days you don't feel like you're improving, let me know. We'll talk about it and I will refund your money. Now, there are a few conditions to this. You must attend the coaching sessions, your individual sessions, and 1 Fluency Club session every week to show us that you did the work in the sessions and that you did the work in your online course. But, if you did the work and you're just not learning, that's, let me know. We'll talk about it. I'll refund your money. Because in the end, me and my team, we can guide you, we can push you, we can teach you, and we can coach you, but we can't do the program for you. We make it easy, we help you, and we support you, but in the end, you have to work on yourself. You have to want this for yourself. So, a little bit about your investment, because that is an important thing. Some of the returns on the investment that students have said that they got. One student was able to get a contract with an international bank because their English was a lot better. They've gotten new jobs in new countries because they succeeded at their job interview. And one student even was able to move to the US and to set up their successful business. They've gotten more confidence to solicit bigger international clients to grow their business, to take more active roles participating in company decisions, and to lose less time in conf calls and meetings in English. That means to have more time for their personal life, for their family, or for just relaxing and doing nothing, but not spending it in meetings in English. So your investment to get those types of results for your own life, you can choose between 2 options. So we've got 3 monthly payments of 766 euros, or if you choose to do a single payment, you can actually save 500 euros on the total price of the program. That's a single payment of 1,798 euros. And also, to reassure you, you and I will have an enrollment interview before we finalize your participation in the program. I know it's a significant investment, and that's why I want to be sure that this is the right program for you and that you are the right student for this program. So applications for the program close on Tuesday, January 28th, 2020. Like I said, after that, we'll look at your answers. We will contact you to book your enrollment interview, and the program will start on Monday, February 10th, 2020. So go ahead and apply before it's too late. There's no risk, no commitment in filling out the application form. If you're a good candidate, we'll contact you and we will help you find the best way for you to reach your goals in English, to feel more confident, and just to really accomplish things that you never thought possible. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing your answers in the application, and I'll talk to you soon.